Hey guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out the Tarte Sugar Rush Positive Energy eyeshadow palette. So this is a new palette from Sugar Rush and you guys know I had to try it out. So let's get right into today's video. So this is what the palette looks like. It's kind of like, has like a jewel or like gem texture feel. Like it's not flat. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's hard to, I don't know how else to explain it. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. These are all the shades. Super pretty, and of course, as always, very wearable colors. Then on the back it just shows all of the names of the shades. So I'm going to start out my look today just by priming my lids with a little bit of concealer. You can also use an eyeshadow primer, and I'm going in with a flat concealer brush and just placing this all over my lids. Using a Morphe M433 brush, I am going into this shade right here, which is called Balance. It is just a matte neutral color, and I'm going to place this along my outer corners and drag it a little bit into the crease so we can start to add some transition into this eye look. I am adding another matte shade called Clarity, and placing this right over top of that shade that we just applied. I'm also just going to apply this at an angle on the outer corner of the eye so that it gives the eyes more of a winged out effect. Going in with an angled brush, I am going into the darkest matte brown shade called Fate. I'm going to use this color to create some winged liner, so I'm just going to use this really tiny brush and wing out the eyeshadow on the outer corner of my eye and drag that line inwards. So once all of that liner is placed, I am now going to go into the shade Serene, which is just a matte cream color, and I'm just going to place that on the inner half of the lid. Now I'm going into the shade Optimism, which is this gorgeous pink shimmery color, and I'm using a flat Morphe eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to drag it across the lid. You could definitely cut the crease, but I kind of want to go for a softer look today. That's why I did a brown winged liner instead of using a black liquid liner like I usually do. So now I'm just going to go in with my concealer on a flat concealer brush and just clean up the outer edge of the eyeshadow. For my lower lash line, I'm going into that darker brown again, and I'm just dragging that right below my eye. Now I'm going in with a Morphe pencil brush. This is the Morphe M431 brush. And I'm going into the shade Prismatic, which is this gorgeous white shimmer. I'm just placing that on the inner corners of my eye and dragging it upwards onto the lid. And I'm also going to use the same shade on my brow bone. Using the shade Serene, I am going to just tap that right on the inner part of the lid. Onto lashes, I am going to be using my Ardell lashes today, and I'm just popping these on using some Duo eyelash glue. I'm just going to use some black liquid liner. I know I said I wasn't going to use black liquid liner, but I'm not using it to create a wing. I'm just using it to fill in the inner corners of my eyes and just add more definition. Then I am just going in with some black pencil liner and lining my waterline. Before I move on to the face, I do want to swatch just a couple of these eyeshadow colors for you guys because I want you guys to see how pigmented they are. This is the shade Balance, and just like look at that, it's like this gorgeous bronzy color. Super pretty. And I know we use this one on the eyes, but I'm going to show you guys the shade Clarity, which is this gorgeous pink shimmer. And then I'm using the shade Strength, which is a gold color, and it's like a really small pan, so I'm trying to get a good swatch, but look at how pigmented that shade picks up on my ring finger. So these shades definitely are extremely pigmented. I just wanted to go for a more soft eyeshadow look today. Now onto my face makeup. I am going to use the Tarte Sugar Rush Hannah Meloche palette, and I'm going in with a bronzing brush and going into the contour shade right in the middle. This is in the shade Beachin. I've done this before, but I forgot to apply mascara, so I'm just applying that to my top and bottom lashes. And now I'm going to go in and bake my face using some translucent powder. I'm using a damp beauty blender, dragging this along the sides of my nose. And I'm also just cleaning up this contour. While that sets, I am going to go in with some blush. So I'm just going to use the same Hannah Meloche palette, and I'm going into both of the blush shades in here and placing that on the apples of my cheeks. And then I am just dusting all of this off using a fluffy powder brush. I'm using my Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in the shade French Vanilla. It is just a white highlight, and I'm just placing that down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and my cheekbones. Now I am just lining my lips using some NYX lip pencil. Then I am just going to finish off the lips using this Tarte Maracujá Juicy Lip, and this is in the shade Buttered Rum. It looks like this, and I'm just placing that right over top. And this is the finished look. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I love this palette. I just love Tarte Sugar Rush because it's such an affordable product for really good quality. So I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Hit the bell button to turn on your post notifications so you're notified when I upload a new video. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.